Hello. I just wanted to try to go live today. I have a dance and I wanted to see who came in. What is a better angle to use? Huh? Chat. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Stella. Hey, Daisy. Glad to see you here. I'm just chatting today. I was thinking about talking about some of my times while I was working again. Yeah. Just happy to see you. Hi, Memories. Nice to see you. How is everybody? I just wanted to see who came in. And Stella, you're awesome. Daisy, you're awesome. And Memories are awesome. That made me happy to see you. Oh, you plowed snow all morning? Well, now you can relax. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I didn't have anything planned. I just wanted to, just chat and talk with you guys. And there are people here, so I'm glad. Hey, Toon Kid. These are some of my friends. Toon Kid is one of my real life friends. This is Stella, Daisy, and Memories. I just made, here, let me, let me move. Your kitty's warming you up. Just got to 6 to 8 more inches coming again tomorrow. Do you want to build a snowman? Okay, bye. That made me think of Frozen. Oh. So, yeah, I don't really know. I had a plan, and now I'm all nervous, and I can't think of what I was talking about. Oh, today I have an event. Oh, you are? You and Memories are in the same predicament. I hope you drive safe, though, and I hope you can shovel more snow, I guess. But today I have an event. I have a dance to go to, and I tried to do my makeup. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. Hey, Emerald. Yes, Emerald is Raza, but now we will call him Emerald. So the dance. Oh, the roads are nasty right now. Drive safe, Daisy. Yes. It is at my church, and we are having a gathering for some people in my program. And I don't know if Toon Kid will be there. I actually, yeah. Toon Kid, will you be there? I'm dressed right now. Oh. Yes, I was worried that I did not look cute and adorable in my dress memories, and I feel very fat, but everybody's telling me I look fine. So you're not gonna go out, Toon Kid? Yes, yes, Stella. You might not be able to stay, but I'm glad that you stopped by, and I enjoy. Oh, thank you. I enjoy seeing you, and virtual hugs for you. Woo. Thank you, Daisy. Um, oh, you have? Yes, it's very hot in where me and Toon Kid live, but where you, Memories, and Daisy live, it's quite cold. Bye, Stella. Yes, if you have to go. Yes, virtual hugs. Yay. Um, I had everything I wanted to talk about today, and then it came full circle and I forgot. Is it the weather? Maybe. Um, but yeah, I have that dance at my church, and I'm going at my time, 5 p.m. Bye, Daisy. Yeah, drive safe, like I said. Um, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Can't talk about anything good today. I had, what did I have to eat today? I had sushi and mango water. Mango, mango juice? Yeah, mango juice. And that was really good. California rolls and sushi and mango juice. Um, Also, I wanted to talk about my time at Floor and Decor. It was a flooring place. Thank you, Stella. Sometimes chat is delayed for me, so I don't see your message right away. So I don't think anybody's chatting to me, but you guys actually are. So I got this bow on. Um, yeah. So I do have something that I wanted to share, but maybe I shouldn't share. Um, hey, Sarge. I wasn't expecting you. That's cool. Thanks for coming in. Are you here for jokes? Because I'm not here for jokes today. I'm sorry. Or I can say some jokes if you want. Yeah, I can mix it up a little bit. Well, today, we got a package in the mail. And again, FedEx did not knock on the door, so we didn't know we got a package. So it was sitting out there for quite a long time. So I feel bad for, I know this was a long time ago for him, but for Duranis. He was trying to get a capture card delivered to his house, and he was there the whole day, but nobody came and knocked on the door to tell him that they were there. That he was there all day waiting for the capture card, and he didn't get the capture card, and they said wasn't home, didn't deliver that one time. I don't know if I'll keep this stream up, but because I'm nervous and I'm tripping over my words, like I said, but um okay, I'm gonna say a few jokes and to maybe just calm myself down, get in a groove, and just try to talk to you guys that way. Oh, very cool. Um, why can't you explain puns to kleptomaniacs? They always take things literally. I don't think that was funny. I thought it was funny. What kind of exercise do lazy people do? Diddly squats. My 15-year-old, a few days ago, while I was on the potty, she yelled at me through the door. Why was that? Why was Trigger looking at the toilet, Mom? She laughed and says, Mom, he was looking at the poo, looking for poo. That's funny. Um, sorry. Gross, yeah. What's the difference between a cat and a coma? A cat has claws, and at the end of pause, a coma is a pause. A comma. Oh my gosh, I got this joke incorrect. What's the difference between a cat and a comma? A cat has claws at the end of pause. A comma is a pause at the end of a clause. Um. So I can't do this. Toon Kid, you are my mod, and I hope this comes through. Thank you for being here today. And I forgot Emerald's also here, lurking about. Yeah, you might have not have gotten that joke, so I'll read it again. What was the difference between a cat and a comma? A cat has claws at the end of paws. A comma is a pause at the end of a clause. What's my favorite music? I like alternative. I like rave music. I just like to dance and lag the computer out. My brain hurts. Sorry. It's not a good joke for people that don't do English. It's English, just English based. What did the Tin Man say when he got run over by a steamroller? Curses, foiled again. I am going to have dinner here in a few hours, and then somebody's going to pick me up for my dance. And it goes from my time, PST time, 6:30 to 8. 6:30 to 8. And I know I'm going to have fun, but I just don't feel comfortable in my body. But you miss dancing so much. Thank you. Stay hydrated and laugh as much as you can. I love laughing. If I could go back, give back anything to go back in time to be able to dance again. Memories, why can't you dance anymore? What's for dinner? I don't know. I have enchiladas, and the rest of the house might make something else. But I had ramen and tuna on crackers yesterday. So it was good. It was okay. It was a weird combination, but it was good. What did the left eye say to the right eye? Between you and me, something smells. Oh, you're walking while watching? Thank you. Thank you for coming on. That's the color of your hair now? Well, Daisy, you have brown hair from what I remember, but did you change it? What color do you have now? What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. I wanted to stream for maybe 30 minutes and then head back to watching the stream myself. And I'm just glad that you guys are all here to enjoy it with me. I am very happy and so very nervous. I don't know why. If I talk about things in my life, maybe that will also make me more calm, because life things, they just happen. But my back has been killing me, so I've been trying to alleviate it by using lidocaine patches and taking Tylenol, and that seems to help. Oh, your hair is blue and green? Blue and green? Um, how do you make a tissue dance? By putting a little boogie into it. Oh, really? Hempavana. I've never heard of it. Thank you, Memories. I'll look into it. Um, let me search. Oh, that's cool. Hempavana is enriched with hemp seeds oil for moisturizing and uses fast acting temporary relief of muscle aches, arthritis pains, joint discomfort, and nerve pains. Common varieties include maximum strength and lidocaine. Ooh, that sounds nice. I will try that. Well, I was going to wear some orthopedic shoes that are silver, and if I changed my dress, well, I was going to wear a different dress. Maybe I can show you the other dress, but um, yeah, I've got slip ons. I've got slip ons too. So you had sore feet, Mia? Memories? Sorry, I called you Mia because I know I asked him to be in here later if I was still on. Sorry, and I called you that. But um he streamed today too. He streamed Final Fantasy VII. I am not. I am trying to get OBS to work, so um, I can play games on stream. Nice, Emerald. Um, here for fun. I like to read. I like to go to the beach. I like to go to the gym sometimes. I haven't gone to the gym in a month, but I need to get back there. Yeah. So your feet hurt 24/7 Memories? So that's why you use gel-filled shoes? That's smart. Yeah. A lot of the people in the community, just through streaming, have a lot of back pain, have a lot of feet issues, just in general, are not um are struggling with something. Wow. I'm also trying to work on my mental health. Um, I had a few in my life, a few mental health scares, and I'm just glad to still be here. Oh, I love doing art. and creating new things. I have an art series I'm doing right now that I shared on the Ants Discord, Anticipated Discord, and some of it's from last year, some of it's from this year, and I just really enjoy art. I'm not as good as Ant, but I'm just glad to be able to express myself. Oh, cool. I will look into Kathy Glass. And then Emma Watson has her own books. Oh yeah, Aunt is so kind and caring. I think there's a lot of people in our community that are really key stepping stones to why we have such a great community. I watch Duranus a lot. Oh yeah, Crimson Desert. Doesn't that come out soon? That comes out the 19th. The 19th. So the 19th is, when is the 19th? The 19th is next Thursday. Your game comes out. Yeah, next Thursday. And one of my streamer friends that I mod for, Renza, High Lord Gaming, he is so excited to play Crimson Desert. I think that's the game he was talking about. And he's been waiting for it for 9 years, I think he said. Hey, Too Slick. Hey, Slick. How are you? I was just telling a few jokes and just talking about an event I'm going to. I wanted to talk a little bit about work, but I never really got to it. I just kind of blabbered that I would and then left it at not talking about it at all. Well, I found a dress, but it was actually a one piece. It was what is it? What's the word? A pantsuit. I found a pantsuit that I really liked. Too Slick. I did not find a dress. I tried on a lot of dresses today, but none of them fit me as well as the pantsuit that I found. But I'm not wearing the pantsuit to the dance. But thank you for asking. You're driving. Just drive safe. But I did not find a dress. I found a skirt as well, but I ended up not getting that either. So the pantsuit I didn't get, and the dress I didn't get, or the skirt, and I'm kind of regretting that now. But I'm wearing one of the dresses I usually wear to any events. I did not go to Walmart and I did not go to Ross. Maybe I should have gone to those places too, Slick, but I did not. I do have a purple flower clip. Oh, that's nice. Memories. How many of you guys are driving? Yeah. Too Slick, that's awesome. You have a wife and 2 daughters, and dresses are a must. I agree. When back in the day, in the 60s or 70s, you would have to wear a dress um, for school or work. And you would not be able to, if you didn't wear a dress, it would not be part of dress code because dresses were feminine. The only problem with dresses is guys like to look up your skirt. Hopefully that does not happen here, but you can only stay awake behind the wheel. Oh, that's cool. Memories. You're surrounded by women, Slick, and memories. Your husband's surrounded by women. And Too Slick, you're surrounded by women. Yes, memories. You're okay. I know you've been shoveling all day, shoveling snow all day. Yay! Yeah, Tunka, I'm wearing what makes me feel comfortable. My other dress makes me kind of wish I lost some weight or went to the gym this past this past few days or this past week. Um, but back to some really funny jokes that I found. What do you call a pony who with a cough? A little horse. What do you call a pony with a cough? A little horse. You are. You're at a park. That's cool memories. You want to say it again, Toon Kid? What do you call a pony with a cough? A little horse. It's okay. Horse is sick, or you can hear it in their voice. So somebody with a cough, I don't know. I'm explaining this joke. It's okay, Toon Kid. I'm glad that you're still here. I have other jokes. Why? What did one hat say to the other? You wait there, and I'll go on ahead. Okay. I'm glad. What do you call a magical Labrador? A magic dog. What do you call a magic dog? A Labracadabrador. That one. I'm really nervous and I can't even say a joke that I wrote down. What do you call a magic dog? A Labracadabrador. Okay. What did the shark say when he ate the crawfish? It tastes a little funny. Thank you, Slick. I just appreciate you being here. I'm just glad you're all here. I wanted to try out a stream, and I was in the middle of watching a stream. I was watching Risto, and I don't know if he's still on, but he's one of Ant's ARC friends. Why can't you hear the pterodactyl go to the bathroom? Because the P is silent. Oh, you did? You watched it? You watched it? You like my jokes? I'm so happy, too, Slick. That makes you really happy. And I know it's a little delayed, so I don't know if my jokes hit last time on my last stream, but I'm glad that you love it. Wow, memories! You're gonna go live, and that sounds amazing. Too Slick, you're funny. What did the pirate say when he turned 80? A matey. A matey. Oh, yeah, Emerald. So I'm sorry I didn't talk to you beforehand about jokes. About jokes, yeah. I was a little I forgot all about it actually. I should have come up to you and asked you about them first. So maybe I'll do that next time. What did the buffalo say when his son left for college? Bye, son. What's an astronaut's favorite part on a computer? The space bar. Yep, exactly. I have a lot of jokes, and I've been told to make a book about them, but I haven't. So I'm making a stream about them instead. Today I just wanted to chat, but it's turned into another joke fest. So I'm glad. Um yeah, I think last time I was nervous and I got more comfortable after saying a few jokes because that was the goal of the stream. But I had a goal for this stream to just talk about the event again, the dance that I'm going to, and at church. I don't know if we're going to have worship or not, but we're probably going to have fun. I heard there's going to be snacks and dessert and drinks. So I'm happy about that. Disney jokes. I could do Disney just Disney jokes. Yeah. That would definitely be a good idea. Okay. Daisy, drive safe. Wait, no, they didn't say bring snacks. They said eat beforehand and then they will provide snacks. Right. Eat dinner beforehand. No, they didn't tell us to bring our own snacks. I don't remember that. If you're going, I would be happy to see you there. Like cookies and brownies. Exactly. Memories. What did the yogurt go to the art exhibition? Why did the yogurt go to the art exhibition? Because it was because it was cultured. Because it was cultured. I'm going to say that one again because I think it's funny and it deserves hi anticipated. They won't have any snacks? You heard that yesterday? Hi. Hi, Aunt. Why did the yogurt go to the art exhibition? Because it was cultured. Why did the hipster burn his mouth? He drank coffee, the coffee before it was cool. Why did the hipster burn his mouth? He drank the coffee before it was cool. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. Yo. Glad you're here. Yeah, we were talking about you, Aunt. You are now Memory's one and only therapist because you're kind and caring. And that's true. He is kind and caring. Ant is one of our community streamers that does one of the games I love, which is Ark. Ark Survival Evolved. And right now he's playing on the map Scorched Earth. Last time I tried anything or watched Ark, I was on Ragnarok. And that was a whole lot of fun. I have more jokes. Once my dog ate all the Scrabble tiles, he kept leaving the little messages around the house. Once my dog ate all the Scrabble tiles, he kept leaving little messages all around the house. Yeah, that's good. I like that one. I liked all these jokes, but I am I am struggling saying them right now. But I'm just glad you're all here. How do poets say hello? Hey, haven't we met in metaphor? What does Batman go to the bathroom? Where does Batman go to the bathroom? A bat room. I'm glad you said hi, Aunt. Or the restroom. Bat cave or the restroom. This is for Askew because he loves Oreos. Why did the Oreo go to the dentist? Because he lost his filling. Yes, that would be great. John Dunbar impressions are acceptable. And Kevin Costner's don't even. Oh, yeah. Yes, he does. He sounds like Kevin Costner. You guys are all having fun. Why couldn't the leopard play hide and seek? Because he always was always spotted. What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. Thanks. Thanks, you guys. You're a good laugh. You're here for a good laugh. How do trees get online? They just log on. I know, and Shasta loves gummy bears too. She used to be a happy little gummy bear, a green little gummy bear, but she changed her profile picture to her actual face. But she was so cute. And then she changed, and then I found out she was even cuter. I did not tell her that I was going live today. I didn't know how she was feeling, and she's probably at work. Why does Humpty Dumpty love autumn? Because Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Why are ghosts such bad liars? Because they are easy to see through. Thank you for supporting. Just anybody. Our whole community is just really lovely. I've got all the dad jokes. You're right, anticipated. Oh, I could. I could do poetry. That would be fun. Sorry, I'm answering a message. What does the sheep get his hair cut? Where does the sheep get his hair cut? A barber shop. Can February March? No, but April May. Sorry. Can February March? No, April. No, but April May. My brain has to think about that one. Sorry. Can February March? No, but April May. Oh, I get it now. That's so cool, Memories. I just read that. Sorry, my brain is not. I can talk for forever, but my brain couldn't read your comment. Oh, that's really sweet. The small stuffs normally make the biggest memories. I agree with you, Memories. I like your name, and I like the memories you share with us in chat. Why are skeletons so calm? Because nothing gets under their skin. How do you count cows with a How do you count cows with a calculator? I used to go a walk around a really cool pond near my house and fish. I used to fish with my grandpa and my dad. And yeah, that park is still there. It's in Maryland. I used to live in Maryland. That's how I know Mia. And well, I didn't know her. I didn't know him. Sorry, I call him her sometimes because I forget. But yeah, I met him recently last year, and I told him that I lived in Maryland, and he thought that was really interesting. And I found out he lives in Minnesota. So he was actually my close yet far away neighbor. You named their frogs? That's cool. What are you? Oh, just like, what are you making? Oh, we didn't have sturgeon. I think they were just goldfish. They were kind of just. We had some walking fish in the pond that took over. I don't know what kind of fish. They were not like sturgeons. Sorry. To respect my roommates. Oh, yeah. Everybody in chat, Emerald is Raza. He just changed his name and He would like to be called Emerald from now on. and you just got it. Yes, it's Raza. Shh, I won't. Pizza roll and dip. Chips and cheese dip. Yummy. That sounds great. Enjoy that, Too Slick. What did one traffic light say to the other? Stop looking. I'm charging. I'm changing. Not charging. I'm changing. What did one traffic light say to the other? Stop looking. I'm changing. Why did the gym close down? It just didn't work out. Yeah, Too Slick. He didn't change his name for that. He changed his name. Yeah, why did you change your name? Emerald. Why'd you change your name? Emerald. Why'd you change your name? I'm just curious. Why can't male ants sink? They're buoyant. Oh, I didn't know you had some trouble like that. I'm sorry that happened to you, Memories. You shouldn't have to deal with bullying in this time and day. But there will always be bullies, I guess. You have a little brother? I didn't know you had a little brother. Okay. That's very cool. Why do you call a train airing bubblegum a choo-choo train? Oh, I just realized I did not put the C in carrying. What do you call a train carrying bubblegum? A choo-choo train. Yay! Huh? How do you throw a space party? You plan it. You're good. You don't have to listen. I just wanted to see who would come in. Why did the nurse need a red pen at work? In case she needed to draw blood. Thanks for listening. Yeah. I'm just wondering why Emerald's deleting all their messages. Hey, Lady Fafo. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just telling jokes. My last joke was, how do you throw a space party? You plan it. And why did the nurse need a red pen at work? In case she needed to draw blood. Rest in peace, boiling water. You will be missed. Why aren't koalas actual bears? They don't meet the qualifications. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I have you as a friend too, Memories. Then I will tell you my next one. I poured root beer in a square glass. Now I have just beer. Now I just have beer. I poured root beer in a square glass. Now I just have beer. I don't get that. I wrote these down a long time ago, and if I wasn't making sense then, I wasn't. I will not be making sense now. The square root is just a number. Why do bees have sticky hair? Because they use honeycombs. Thanks, Stacy, for coming back. I didn't know you were lurking. Why did the M&Ms go to school? It worked. It wanted to be a smarty. Why did the M&M go to school? It wanted to be a smarty. Yeah, what's for dinner, lady? I'm glad you like them. Why is it annoying to eat next to a basketball player? They dribble all the time. Yeah, I see you here. Thank you for being here. Ooh, you're having breakfast for dinner. That sounds yummy. Lady Fafo, that's amazing. Sheet pan pancakes, bacon, and eggs. Yummy. I love my bacon. What kind of music do bunnies like? Hip hop. Huh? Oh, I'm definitely a foodie, so that you need to send me pictures, Lady Fafo. If only I had you on Discord. Memories. Oh, dinner. Homer Simpson drooling here. I think I'm having food addiction now. I guess that's why I get for giving up smoking after a year. And oh my gee, I smell everything all the time. You do? You like making short food videos? That's cool. Yeah, how's your late night? Thank you, Lady Fafo. Thanks for stopping in. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your breakfast or dinner. What's a dog's favorite dinosaur movie? Jurassic Park. He is the luckiest man. Oh, I don't know what I'm having for dinner. I would have to ask my caregiver. I was gonna have enchiladas, but I don't know what she's making. I was just gonna have enchiladas, Daisy. I was gonna make them myself, but they're already made, so I can just heat them up. Emerald, you still smoke, you still vape. That you can't relate to that, you mean. What do cats always get Why do cats always get their way? They are persuasive. That's okay, Anne. You and Emerald can smoke as much as you want. Just be safe, be healthy, and don't have cancer. Yes. And you look like Gandalf. The white beard and everything. With the long pipe. Oh, that's funny. Chimichanga. That's definitely phonetically spelled. On the road again. Daisy, drive safe. Can't wait to get back on the road again. Too Slick loves driving. If he's not driving, he's not awake. That's what he said. Why do cats always get their way? Yes, they are persuasive. Persuasive. Why was the cat afraid of the tree? Because of its bark. What's a cat's favorite dessert? Chocolate mousse. Chocolate mouse. What should you say to your cat when you leave the house? Have a nice day. I love cat jokes. Sorry, I had a whole spiel of cat jokes. So I see all my cat jokes together. Why do cats always win video games? Because they have 9 lives. What sports do cats play? Hairball. What's harder than a rock and can be still worn? Hmm. I didn't answer that one. I didn't write it down. I'm glad you can relate to these jokes memories. How do corgis unlock doors? By using cord keys. What's the first thing a corgi said to his date? Wow, you look gorgeous. Apparently, I have a lot of corgi jokes too. This is my last corgi joke. Why are corgis such great dogs to bring hunting? Because there's no need for camouflage. They're incognito. What lights up a stadium? What lights up a soccer stadium? A soccer match. Which one? Why are corgis such great dogs to bring hunting? Because there's no need for camouflage. They're incognito. I'm glad. Oh, you have to think about that one? Toon Kid? What's the difference between a horse and the weather? One is rained up and the other one is rained down. Bye, Aunt. Nice seeing you. Okay. I hope to see you soon. Kevin Costner voice rolling. He is kind of like Kevin Costner. I will not disagree. Oh, you figured it out. Sorry, I'm reading something. You got it right. Daisy, you're awesome. What's harder than a rock and can still be worn? Diamond. That's so smart. You're so smart, Daisy. You're good. What goes up when rain comes down, an umbrella. Oh, memories, you going? Good luck. I'm sorry you're having a funeral for your uncle. Bye. That's okay. You're good, Daisy. Can bees fly in the rain? No, not without their yellow jackets. Yay. Why did Jesus never play hockey? He was always more of a lacrosse guy. Dude, why are deliveries on a ship called cargo, but in a car it's called shipments? The tires are the things on your car that make contact with the road. And so I'm going to end it here. It was? Hey, Val. Sorry about that. I found it and I thought it was interesting. But if it was offensive, I apologize. I'm actually going to call it there, you guys. Thanks for coming by. I'm going to send you and see who's on. Give me 1 second. I'm going to link. Here. Everybody go here. Thanks, you guys. See you later.